Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. Now let us start with our project title of Towards Ubiquitous Healthcare Service with a novel efficient cloud platform which comes under the IEEE transaction on biomedical engineering. Now I am going to explain the abstract of this paper. In this paper, we mainly identify the new security challenges emerging in a health cloud environment based on the medical contents. Because of the patient's records becoming very sensitive, and the treatment also should be kept in a secret manner. In order to achieve this security, we use a content-level security in cloud database server. This process is accomplished by storing information in encrypted format within the database using the AES encryption and decryption algorithm. Thus, overall objective of this paper to explore the security issues and add a novel trustworthy model to protect users' medical data. Now I can explain you the data flow diagram of this project. Here the users can be considered as the patients. Once they get login, they have to enter its registered valid username and its password. After a successful login, the user entered password and its name will be validated by the cloud server. So once the validated has been completed, it can be considered as the authenticated user. So now the authenticated users ask for the resource loading, which in a sense retrieving the particular medical data records from the cloud. Here the cloud contains only the medical data of individual users in an encrypted manner with the help of the AES algorithm. Here the cloud will generate a AES key for each of the medical records for a particular users, and when it is encrypted successfully, those encrypted medical data will be stored in a cloud for a particular users. Now whenever a user gets a query for the cloud, they will once again generate a AES key in order to decrypt the stored encrypted data. After a successful decryption, they get validated with the entered authenticated users, and then finally the cloud will return the user's requested medical data. Now I will show you the demo of this project starting from its home page, which contains the project title. So next we are moving to the login form. Here I have to select its category, and then I have to start register for a new doctors. Here I have to enter a doctor's name. I have to select his prefix and his marital status, and here I have to enter the date of birth and his age and his sex, and now I have to select the specialist to which this doctor belongs to be. Now if I enters more than 10 digits of phone numbers, means it will show this error message, so that I have to enter only just 10 numbers, and here I have to enter a city and address, and now I have to enter a state, and I have to enter the zip code. Like this, zip codes contains more than 10 digits or 6 digits, means it will show this same error message, so that I have to correct it for only 6 zip codes. So by just clicking this identity, it generates a unique identity number. So here I have to create a password for this new doctors. So using this register button, I can just register these details into the database. So using this update button, I can update whenever I have to need to be changed this particular details. So using this delete button, I can just delete the entire records under the particular name and ID. So once after the successful registration, I can just exist now. Right, for now I have to start registering for a new patients category. Just click this registration button. Now enter a name like the same process has to be performed to fill these personal details. So here it shows the date of registration. So he has the disease of this heart problem. So now after entering the address, he can enter the doctor name to which he gets to be meet. So like this, and the date of admission I just want to meet means and the last checkup date is okay. Here I get the identity number and just created a password. So after clicking this registration, we can exit this one. So once again I have to enter as a doctor by just providing the doctor's name and his generated password. So it will just show you this welcome message, and here I can get my informations in both the plain text and in a ciphertext, and it also shows the recorded in both plain text and in ciphertext. Now I can start viewing my patient's information under which the patients gets registered with my name. So here I got only one patient in the name of Mada. Okay, so here is the encrypted record. So here I can just enter the medical records of this particular patient's name. So here I can select his ID, so that so this is ID, so it shows the relevant patient's name and its age. So here I have to enter this normal value and sugar fasting values and all those medical values right here. So after this, using this insert button, I can just insert these records for this patient name, and also it can be updated and deleted, and it gets viewed to the next form. So here I have just inserted these values. Now I'm moving to the next form. So here I have to enter these values. So these medical records about the patient's heart problem will also get inserted in the DB. Now after this, I can start viewing the anonymized form of data which gets compressed by the login doctor. So here I can view this generalized form. Here it mentions the patient's name and ID and his corresponding age in a grouping manner, and his sex and its zip code, and he has its health conditions is 1, which shows that he has some problems regarding the heart problems. And after this I have to start suppressing these record into anonymous forms, so that others cannot just protect these entered patients medical records. So right here we can just exist now. So here now the patient can now log in into this cloud frame to get their medical records. So here is the username and this password. So after the successful login, he can just gather all his personal informations and this medical informations right here. So thanks for watching this video. Thank you.